What's going on, YouTube? Evil Foo here. Happy New Year! So it's a new year. You know what that means? I've got some boxes. I've got a tomahawk. I've got a camera. And I've got some time to kill. So ever since I went to the hospital last July, I had to stay in there for a week. I had all kinds of time on my hands. I reflected on what I want to do with my gaming life and YouTube, things like that. And I got into the micro consoles, the mini console. So I ordered Astro City Mini. I don't have it over here. Astro City Mini from Sega. I ordered the Sega Genesis Mini. They're fantastic. I'm coming to this years late, so it's hard to get the new ones. I did get a Mini Genesis 2, brand new. Well, those other two were new too, but they were more expensive than they were at retail. But I've always wanted to get like the Mini NES and the Mini SNES, or as you folks overseas might say, NES and the SNES. Wrong. But so yeah, I finally broke down. I got the Commodore 64 Mini. What else do I have over there? Oh, the PlayStation Mini, which on its own sucks, but now that that's hackable, which I have all the stuff to hack it, I haven't hacked it yet. I've hacked my Mini Genesis and my Commodore 64 recently, which I'll put a video out on that soon. I'm going to take that over to my mother's house, hopefully before she takes down her Christmas decorations. It is New Year's, so maybe sure I took them down. I don't know, but I'm going to take it over there and have her play a couple of the games that she played when I was a little kid in the mid-'80s, sometime centuries ago, basically. And it'll be a lot of fun. She's not a gamer, so she can do those simple games, it's a one joystick, one button type thing. But I'll take that over there, test that out. I download all kinds of games from when I was a kid on there, so I haven't tested those out yet, but they're on there. I know they work. But yeah, so anyways, totally lost my train of thought. Expect a lot of this all year, YouTube. Random scatterbrain. But no, so I eBayed. This should be, as you can see, I already took this one out of the package. This is a Mini NES. I think this is a movie or something like that. Don't need to open that. And this should be the Mini Super Nintendo. I haven't opened this one at all yet. I haven't taken this out of the plastic yet. So let's take out our trusty tomahawk here and chop away! Oh, okay, maybe we won't chop it away. But we will cut open here. I guess I should probably switch my camera angle down to more... I'm not doing a professional unboxing. I'm not going to switch my camera angle. You have to look at my ugly mug the whole time. There's many professional unboxers. This is just me sharing some love for my stuff, and I want to throw out a video for the new year. I'm going to start doing consistent content, several videos a week, so look forward to that. So let's cut this bad boy open here. Alright, so it's all supposed to be brand new. I haven't checked any of this stuff, so we're going to check it together for the first time here. So this is the Mini NES. It does look to be the authentic packaging. Came with 30 games. This is hackable with this, and same with this Mini SNES. They're hackable with the HackCheese software, which I used for the Sega Genesis Mini, which was fantastic. Hopefully the Sega Genesis Mini 2, which has a better processor in there, has like a Sega CD functionality, things like that. Hopefully that gets hacked soon, because I want to add like Snatcher. The Sega CD is only officially released. English version of Snatcher, one of Hideo Kojima's early works, like a Blade Runner type game. It's fantastic. Lunar, both the Lunar games. What else is there? Like a Dark Wizard. There's all kinds of games on the Sega CD I want to put on there, so that would be awesome. But I already have the games ready for the SNES, or not the SNES, but the NES. NES. I can't believe you made me say that, YouTube. For the NES, I have the games ready to go for this, so I can hack this with the HackCheese as soon as I get this open. Let's see if this is truly. This is I bought it from one of these fucking reseller bots that buy up all the hardware. I got a decent buy on it, but there's no tape on it. It's not sealed, which leads me to believe this has been opened. It's supposed to be brand new in box. So let's see. So cracking that open. It does have a serial number in here. Let's see. So this is what it looks like inside the box. Again, this all looks very shady, like it may have been opened already. This is the NES itself. So there is that. Let me see if this serial number matches the serial number that was showing on the inside of the box. And because I am what some might call a moron, I don't remember where I saw that serial number. Saw one somewhere. Anyways, maybe people say anyways. Maybe I just saw this serial number, I don't know. This doesn't open, it's just for looks. This doesn't look like a cheap knockoff. I don't see any misprintings or anything like that, so I think this is authentic. Also in the box, let's see what we have. We have a controller. This does, if they opened this and played with it, they repackaged it pretty well. This, look at that does not look like packaged from the company. That definitely looks like somebody fucked around with this, which is very disappointing. Like I said, I bought this from one of those damn scalper reseller accounts. It's supposed to be brand new in box. This does not look brand new, so I'll have to check out the rest of it. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. Am I totally wrong? I thought this came with 2 controllers. This only has 1 controller in this box. Let's see, 30 classic games. A full-size original NES controller. Just plug in and play. So this really only came with 1 controller. That's there's the serial number I was looking for earlier. Which completely does not match at all, so that's great. I think I've been totally ripped off on this. This controller has definitely been used and redone by somebody. This is not factory new. That's very disappointing. Hopefully this thing works. It has a little jingle in it, so hopefully that works. This doesn't have any sounds to it. So far it's very disappointing. Got the mini USB for the power. Got the power adapter. And I don't see, oh here we go. And an HDMI adapter to plug this in. So I'll have to test this out. So far this does not look like it was brand new like it was supposed to be. So that's very disappointing. But I mean it's clean and everything, so as long as it works, I'll be happy. I'm gonna do a bad review on that though for eBay. They said it was brand new. So next, let's check out this box. Ah yes, classic newspaper wrappings quality. Let's see when this was packed up. This newspaper is from December 12th, 2022. So that's probably around the time I ordered it. Whoever this reseller was, they were very good with their, they don't waste anything, very economical, because they gave me a completed crossword puzzle on there. So that's like a bonus. And so this is the mini SNES. Again, this is supposed to be factory new in the box. It does look like the real packaging. This one has 2 controllers, unlike the NES. Can't believe it only came with 1 controller. I know when they came out, I saw the reviews. They said the cord was very short. It doesn't look super short. But let's go look at the Super Nintendo here. This one I haven't downloaded any games for, but it is hackable through Hackchi as well. This already has some bangers on here, like it has Final Fantasy 3, which that's the Western release of Final Fantasy 6, which is my favorite of the, at least the 16-bit Final Fantasy games. It has Super Metroid on here. I don't know if it has Castlevania 4 on here. Super Castlevania 4. Oh, it does. Okay, good. And Super Punch-Out, Street Fighter 2, Contra 3. It's got some great things on here. Super Mario Kart. It's going to be fantastic. Ugh. This box is kind of bulgy a little bit, like somebody had repacked it. So here's one of the controllers. This controller, same thing as the other one. It doesn't look like it's factory new. Unless Nintendo just did a really shoddy job on these. But you have the little milk bone controller for the Super Nintendo. 4 face buttons, 2 shoulder buttons. Nintendo, say what you want about if they make kids games or whatever, but Nintendo always innovated on the hardware front. Yeah, so they always did great things. D-pad, the buttons, fantastic. Second controller in here. Looks about the same, still chintzy packaging here, like it may have been repackaged, I don't know. The unit itself, all wrapped up. Man, these are not nearly, and hopefully these are authentic, but these are not nearly as nice build quality as the 2 Genesis Minis. But Sega's always better than Nintendo anyways. Yeah, I said it. Sega does what Nintendo don't. But so you got the Mini, got that. Same thing, it's got a power adapter, USB cable, and HDMI cable. So again, we'll have to test this out. We'll test both these out. I can't tell if either one is brand new or not. Neither one had like any tape or seals on it. If these are cheap knockoffs or something like that, I'll look at them a lot more closely. But they look, for the most part, pretty authentic. I'll do more research on these and make sure I compare them to others online. I don't know where the controllers plug in on this. I mean, they used to plug in right here. Are those just front panels? Oh yeah, so they lift up. Okay, so that's cool. It's a false front on there. You move that and you plug in the 2 controllers right in there. That's pretty awesome. And real quick, I just want to take a look at, I have my original consoles all in front of my TV. So this is my original Super Nintendo from when I was a kid. So just to do a quick size comparison, it's the Mini and the regular. So that's pretty cool, and the backs look pretty, it looks pretty good. But obviously, very miniaturized. English language is very hard. And then I have my original NES. This thing is like a dinosaur, it's so old. I got that. And the Mini right there. Size comparisons. Get my ugly hand out of the way. But yeah, very cool. I'll test these out. And I'll put another video up once I test them out. And then I'll show the hack cheese stuff too, all the games I've added on there. Alright, thanks for watching, YouTube. And remember, if you're going to use your Kung Fu, make sure it's evil. Very evil. Alright, YouTube, let's take a little walk here. We're going to go across my coffee table. It has some things I need to open, like that Star Trek thing from Christmas. Some educational material, like that Mr. T book right there. I learned everything I need to know about life from Mr. T in the 80s. We're going to go over here. Got our Super Nintendo, original Nintendo. There's a naked lady on that coin there. All right, over here we have our collection of mini consoles. Have the Astro City down there, which is fantastic. That has Golden Axe, Revenge of Death Adder on there, and Virtua Fighter, some other games as well. A Rad Racer, which is actually the first appearance ever of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is my PlayStation Mini. I have the, this is the stuff I need to hack that right there. I need to hack that right away, because that's going to be fantastic once that's hacked. This is already hacked. It has all the Sega Genesis games on it from when I was a kid. This I'm waiting to see that gets hacked so I can add the Super Nintendo, not Super Nintendo, but the Sega CD games on there. I just added all the software on the Commodore 64 Mini. I haven't tried that out yet though. And then we have our controllers over here. So somewhere right here, we'll put, this is just going to be temporary anyways, but the Super Nintendo there, and these are not final positions or anything like that, and the NES right there. There we go. We have a whole bunch of mini consoles down there. I love these things. They're fantastic. I might get the TurboGrafx 16. I don't have any nostalgia for that. I always wanted one as a kid, but I never had one. I might get the mini Neo Geo. But yeah, these things are awesome. Hopefully there's a Sega Saturn one soon and a Sega Dreamcast one. And there's Natalie Portman as Little Girl in Leon the Professional. Fantastic film. And then, look, she's all grown up. It has her own action figure now. That movie wasn't, I don't know, I didn't think it was as bad as people say. It wasn't that great, though. But she has her own action figure. And she's as cool as a kid, too. And we got Sonic and Tails! Alright, well thanks for watching, and I will be back with a new video soon. Thanks.
I hate to see you go, but I love to watch you leave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out.